guess what day it is? It's Sunday. Episode 10 at the auction. There was a lot of stuff last night at the auction. There was so much stuff, there was 3 auctioneers running. So I was running back and forth from room to room just to pick up what little bit I did get. There was an awful lot of tools and stuff like that again last night. So I don't sell tools for the simple fact is it's hard to sell tools. And most of the time, the good tools, the Amish are there and they'll buy the tools. So I don't buy tools unless I'm buying something for myself to use here. There's a lot of stuff I missed. No, I'm not going to say that. I didn't miss a whole lot. It was just scattered throughout both rooms and the front room that I couldn't be everywhere at once, so I missed a few things. I had to leave silent bids on a couple of things, or absentee bids, because I was going to be running back and forth from room to room, and so I left absentee bids for what was in the front room, and if I had been there, I would have gotten one of these items. You'll see them in auction footage. And then I did something stupid, and I'll get into that after you see the auction footage. I'll get into what I did that was really stupid. And let's just say, no good deed goes unpunished. And I'll leave it until the end, and you can watch at the end and see what the hell happened. So like I said, there was the 2 things that I missed that didn't really piss me off. It just was kind of a letdown because I couldn't be there and raise my bid and at least get one of them. But they don't announce when some of the stuff's going to be auctioned. So if I'm not there, I'm not there. And if I miss it, I miss it. I thought I put enough on them, but maybe I didn't. Obviously I didn't, because I didn't get them. And it's okay, because what I did miss is part of what I do for the channel. And what I do for the channel, I don't make money on. So, if I miss stuff for the channel, I'm not really missing out anything. What I have to concentrate on is buying stuff to sell. So if I have to buy that stuff, because that's what makes me money, to buy stuff to do for you guys on the channel. I know it doesn't sound fair, but that's just the way I have to do it, because I have to make money first and take care of that part of the business before I can do anything for YouTube channel. Because like I said, I don't make anything. All I do is spend money on the channel. I put in more time out here in the garage on YouTube stuff than I do anything else. So I got to make money somewhere in order to keep this going, so I can post for everybody. I enjoy doing this stuff. The pinball machines, the jukeboxes, and the video games. I really enjoy doing that stuff. So it doesn't really bother me that I don't make any money doing it. But I have to make money in order to do it. Throughout the week, when I'm at the store, like I've told you before, when I come home from the store, I spend, 2.5 hours every evening out here. Yeah, it's warm enough. I have the garage door open. I spend 2.5 hours every day that when I come home from the store. Right now, I'm only allowed. Well, I can have the store open longer, but with what the hell's going on, it's not cost effective to be open more than 3 days a week. So I'm open Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at the store, and then I have 4 days off from the store. That's just off from the store, not off. And then out here, Saturdays, I'll spend from like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning till 8:30, 9 o'clock at night out here working on stuff. And then same thing on Sunday. Monday, if we don't have anything to do in the morning, I can come out here and work a little bit out here in the morning. And then I have to get ready and go to the auction Monday night at 2. I try and get there at 2 o'clock so I can roam around and show you footage of stuff that's at the sale. Now this week, since there was so much stuff there, when I got there at a little after 2 o'clock, there was just people everywhere already. So and we don't start till 5 o'clock. That's 3 hours. So I wasn't able to do a whole lot of walkthrough. I took care of a few things that I thought people would be interested in. And then I had to shut the camera down because, it's really hard when you have people huddling around you when you're looking at stuff. And, then there's just a whole lot of people talking and you can't hear what I'm saying and all that. And another thing, I feel kind of weird walking around talking to my camera. And that's Monday. And then Tuesday morning I come out here, I unload, and then I go through everything with you guys and do the video. And usually that takes me till about lunchtime, and then the rest of the day I have to do whatever, either work on stuff for the channel or work on stuff for the sale, for our outdoor market. After this week, we got 2 weeks left. Been down twice already. We're in really good shape. I feel we have about 2 days left of actually getting ready to open up. We have about 1 day of fixing our counter and doing inventory and getting orders ready. And we have 1 day of just actually getting the rest of the stuff out and ready to go. So, we're in good shape. We're going to be okay. As long as it's warm enough, we go down. We'll probably go down 1 day next week, which is the same for you. So post Sunday, it's still next week. But that's what's going on too as well. And I also want everybody to know that I really appreciate the comments. That's kind of the highlight of my YouTube channel, is getting comments from people and getting to interact with people about what we're doing. I know a lot of my subscribers do the same thing I do. I don't know if they have YouTube channels. If you do, please let me know and I will subscribe. I'm not one of those that just don't care who's out there. And if you have a channel, I won't subscribe. But if you have a YouTube channel and you're doing similar stuff, or even if you're not doing similar stuff, just let me know. I will subscribe to your channel. And I will watch your videos because I enjoy doing that too. When I'm at the store for the 3 days, when I'm not busy, that's what I do. I get caught up on all my YouTube people that I subscribe to. There's quite a few that I subscribe to. TC the Pack Rat, you see his card on just about every one of my videos. He's at the auction with me. And I really enjoy talking with him because he has a vast knowledge of records and books and comic books, and man, you just name it. That's what he does. He's an eBayer, and he does the outdoor markets during the summer as well. So if you haven't subscribed to his channel, I'm giving him a shout out. Go subscribe to his channel and check him out. I mean, he has fun doing YouTube as well. And I do too. I enjoy doing this. Maybe someday, you know, it'll generate something for me, but right now it's just all fun. Not fun, but it's all work. Because it takes a lot to do YouTube. I don't know if you realize that or not. Finding the stuff to work on, paying for the stuff to work on, doing the editing, and you know, and rendering, and just doing the videos is really time consuming as well. Because like I said, I work out here for about 2.5 hours, and then I'll go in the house at you know, 8:30, and then I sit down, and then I start working on videos, and that takes me, usually I'm working on videos for 2.5 hours as well, you know, to get them ready to post. But it's alright. There's not going to be a whole lot of auction footage because, like I said, there was already a lot of people there, and some people kind of frown upon being videoed, or, you know, just think you're, you know, they just look down on you or something. I don't know. They just don't like it. You know, a lot of the auction people are kind of a weird breed. Yeah, I'll probably catch hell for that, but they are. They are. There's some strange people. We'll just leave it at that. So with that, I think I've rambled on enough. I could actually stand here and talk to you for 30 minutes. But we don't want to make this video too long, and I've given you enough of what the hell is going on. So let's take a look at the auction footage, and then after the auction footage, then I'll show you what I bought, and then at the end I'll show you what the hell happened to me, as no good deed goes unpunished. So let's take a look at that auction footage. Yeah, if you can use it, or you know somebody that can use it. Let's start outside here. There's a lot of stuff outside this week. Another pressure washer. Looks like a spray rig. There's a mow and vac. Snowblower and a big ass John Deere X475. It's a nice tractor. Should have a 54 on it. Nope, 62. Yep, 62-inch deck. Oh, let's see. Have any juice left in it? Did somebody leave the key on? Yep, I think somebody left the key on. Of course. Got a cab for it. Like sandblast. Or portable. That's a portable gas tank. Nice lawn furniture. Cool. Now there's a hell of a shop vac for you. Another stool. Do I need another one? Seen these in the picture. Got a 450 and a 136. 136 you can keep. All that is a Poulin. Toolboxes, hose, floor jack. ATV tires. Got it pretty well. Yeah. I could use that. controllers.
That
Yeah.
one's not as full, but that one's full.
Oh,
And
man.
them are old. Some of them are nice and old. The hula popper.
God, yeah, I remember buying them when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, the size of that damn reel.
Lake Erie for that.
Yeah.
It didn't have a...
Boat winch? Or,
Yeah, it's for a boat.
yeah, boat winch.
Battery charger. They'll bid up to $30 on that son of a bitch.
I paid $80 for that one on wheels, that heavy one.
Why not?
And I could use a drill bit, so.
It's nice drills.
Yeah.
Nice drills.
Problem is with the Amish.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
they'll spend the money for
They'll
them.
get them. They'll definitely get them.
Not a bad looking little drill press.
Good, how are you?
Sea View. Underwater research. There you go. Sonar. Haven't seen you for a while.
No, I had a different job, so I had to give up this job too. So
Ah.
a different full-time job.
Okay.
And this was my part-time job, so I'm flip-flopping back and forth between first and second shift.
You making some time for your second job?
I don't have a second job, I only
Well,
got one.
this one.
Yeah, I'm making some money for this place. That's what matters.
There you go. There's some cheap silverware for you.
You don't want to pay $1,500 for some silverware?
That ain't worth it. Maybe worth $5.
God, that's Craftsman. DeWalt. Solar panel. I don't pay too much for that. You can get those panels for right around $126 for 100 watt. Enough of a DR. Both of these came out of a off location. You can tell. Look at that.
That was so heavy it would weigh him down. It's really heavy. It's like, first I
It's
thought
got
it
their
was
high
like,
scores all notched all over it. Paragon, that one I do like. It's a wide body Bally, and that's a 1980. Now we've had some problems. Time machine. This is an 88. Data East. Like to take a look in the back box of the Bally. And the keys there.
There you go.
And put it down.
jewelry for $80. It was in Starbucks. He sold that box on eBay, I think, for $4,000.
Okay.
So, 2850.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't see
I
any
was dumb enough not to go for that walk. I didn't realize.
hackery.
Yeah.
I heard it was $4,000.
No.
She looks pretty.
Every time somebody tells one.
The only thing I don't like is it's got comes with a soldering gun and coils and that. So who knows?
Yeah, but
Still got the original battery. Well, it's got a lithium. It's got battery damage on it. Oh yeah. She's going all the way across with battery acid damage.
yeah.
Displays don't look too awful bad. I think we got this one here. It's got one bloated. Alright. Let's take a look at the Data East. Not a big fan of Data East, but you know, sorry, I can't get any closer. I got the stick it in my gut. Not too bad. I don't. This would be. Oh man. We got over without breaking it. Look at our batteries. Yeah, she's gonna have some battery damage as well. Oh well. You know me, if the price is right, I'll take them both. Let me get the back glass back in it. Yeah. Little war.
Keep laying mine, thought my tonneau car would drive off. Laying on the road someplace.
Trip. Yeah. Mylars. Around the kickers. And he's got some ramps. We've never done one of these. It'd be nice to do one. Cabinet. Playing field, we got quite a bit of wear right here in the center. Back glass is good. Man, it's bad fading.
Hey, crank it up. Let's get a game going.
Now, I wouldn't plug this one in.
I haven't played a pinball machine since,
If it was me.
when was it?
This one has battery acid damage on the MPU.
70s. That's the station in Florida. It was just across the way from where we were tied up. We didn't have far to go to do stuff when we was in port. I went overseas, I couldn't find them, so I didn't go look at the elephant lot. I was in Rota, Spain when we first went in. I went over, the guy wanted me to go with him, so I went over. What the hell?
Yeah,
And they had what they called a E4 and above club there, and he goes, come on. I says, I can't go in there, I'm not an E4. I'm not, you know, an E5 club. Above. And I was E4. He goes, come on. They won't check you. They didn't check me.
Yeah.
I had a beard. My beard was a little longer than this.
Yeah.
My hair was about like this.
Yeah, I have 5 of them at the garage, in my garage right now. 4 of them I already finished up, and I'm working on a solid state right now.
You need 2 more.
Yeah, I have 3 at the store, and like I said, 5. Yeah, I'm bidding on them, that's for sure. And they both need help. Like I said, this one's got battery acid damage on the MPU, and that one, somebody's hacked it up a little bit in the back box. This one comes complete with a soldering gun.
Oh my God! The tools will solder it together. There's that $20 bill laying there.
Outside, there was just way too many people in the back room already. God, there's just a ton of stuff here tonight. Not much in the back room though. I did see a couple boxes of books. Boy, that wind's gonna screw us up. Need a box trap? Of course. Uh-huh. Every time. Just like you can't find something, you go buy it new, and then the next day you find it.
Yeah, I've done that more than once. Yeah, sad thing, it's usually laying right there in front of you.
Yeah. That's why I got to have about half a dozen tape measures so I can find one.
Same way with hammers with me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little craftsman. Not a bad looking little tractor. Yep. Got a bid on it already. Tire chains. Christmas wreaths.
Well, that's the one that's, what's it called, what is your name? It's a steel. Yeah.
Doesn't that mean it's a pile of shit?
Huh?
Doesn't that mean it's a pile of shit?
No. Nah. That's a pretty good name.
Yeah. They're kind of...
Husqvarna, what the hell's in that one? Got gas in there.
Yeah, that one.
Loose.
Yeah, that one's been worked over a little bit.
Yeah. Need a little help.
Yeah, I'll bet one of the gearboxes is bad in it.
Gearbox?
Yep.
What's that?
Gearbox.
What about it?
He thinks it's bad.
Well, somebody's had it apart,
Yeah.
so there's something wrong.
I think parts are missing. There's no air cleaner not in there for the carburetor.
Yeah, housing and everything's missing.
Half of it's only parts.
Mm-hmm.
Only parts.
Oh, he's got a camera in his hand.
Yeah, my little GoPro. YouTube. YouTube.
What the hell is this?
Empty case.
Oh, it's just empty.
Yeah.
More garbage.
Uh-huh.
But they say it's not garbage, it's stuff.
It's junk.
That's what I said. Hey Bob, look it.
There you go. You can go out on the pond.
Go on Casadega Lake. You show them all. You can paddle.
Jeez, there's one I could actually dunk.
It's got a, what you call it, a slit in it. Junk.
They make great fires. All right, I had to come out to the car, get my coffee. A lot of stuff here tonight. Not a whole lot for me. I mean, we're gonna bid on those pinball machines. Like I said, I'm hoping I can scare enough people off of them and we can get them cheap enough. And keep telling everybody that they're, got battery damage. Don't plug it in. Oh, a lot of work. Data East has been hacked up. One of the wires anyway, so we had to put a new end on it, but it's all right. I know what we can do with them. I'm not afraid of either one of them. Data East, I haven't done a whole hell of a lot with Data East, so that one would be nice to have. Just a good learning project there. More familiar with the Valleys, the Williams, and the Gottliebs, but that Data East, not Stern. In fact, no, I haven't even had any Sterns either. Never had a Data East either. I'm kind of like that wide body Paragon. That Valley had. It'd be a nice machine to do. Like the colors on it. Time Machine's kind of a, man, that's a dark unit. That one's definitely, we'd have to do a full LED kit on that thing to make it even brighten up the playing field. I can see that right now. Don't mind me. But we'll see. I don't know what the Paragon, I don't know what they normally sell for here. It's been quite a while since there's been a pinball machine here at the auction. So I was really excited today to get here because of it. Got two of them. You can actually get two of them. Now the problem is it's coming up with a price where I'm not going to screw myself. I know the Valley, the MPU's got to have to be gone through. Looks like somebody tried cleaning it up. The Data East, it's got some corroded batteries in it too. So those have been sitting in a warehouse or something for a while. I don't know. And I don't know if anybody tried plugging them in or not. Really hate if they did, because I'd hate to see something happen to them before somebody buys them, like me. Alright, I put an absentee bid in on them because there's so much stuff here. There's going to be 3 auctioneers running. So I wanted to make sure that my bids are there. I don't want to miss them. This way, if I'm outbidding on something else, then I don't have to worry about if the pinball machines come up. But I put enough on them, I think we'll get them. Find out. Won't be long now. We're going to kind of move through this stuff. Oh, there we go. We're going to move through this stuff. I've showed you enough of this stuff before, so you know what the hell this stuff is. We buy a lot of glass, pretty glass, you know. A lot of... Here's another deviled egg platter in here. I think there's a couple... there's a pie plate, you know, servers, you know, and stuff like that in here. Same here. There's a couple big bowls, some of those, you know. Same here. We have toothpick holders, and we do quite well with the pretty glass. So I don't know. There's probably, I think I spent a total of, let's see, about $12 here. And when said and done, there's probably $40 worth of crap there, which it works out good. It's not a big mover, but you know, it does sell. A couple boxes of cookbooks. Got this big box of hardback cookbooks here, and These are what went in it. I'm just going to highlight a few things that are good in here. We got like Mom's, there we go. Mom's favorite recipes. And of course we have chocolate. Cook shelf chocolate. And Hershey's Cocoa. There's a good one. And so is that one. Hershey's. Make it chocolate. Of course. And Hershey's 1934 cookbook. That's revised and expanded with chocolate recipes. You know, it's not an actual 1934 cookbook. And then the one in the, you know, there's a couple other Better Homes and Garden. Old-fashioned home cooking. I know a lot of people don't really give a crap if I show them cookbooks or not, but there are some people that do. Virginia Hospitality, and here's another Hershey's. Simply Chocolate. Good books. Books are always good. Why? Not cook. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Fun to stay at the YMCA. Alright, enough of that. Homemade cookies. You know, so this box, and then I bought this little box, pressure cooker, bread machine magic, cook light, bread machine, ice cream cookbook. There you go. Now you can't go wrong with ice cream. Ice cream and pie. Those cure about anything. If you have a problem, have a bowl of ice cream or a piece of pie, and everything will come to you. 15 and 5. Last year, 5 and 2. So you can see stuff's going up this year. A lot of different things going on right now, and especially with people being locked down and people staying home more because they're scared. They're doing a lot more cooking. So, cookbooks, more books. These ones are a little better, in my opinion. We got a series of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5's missing. 1 through 7, but 5 is missing. Star Trek Voyager, 1 through 14. There's a couple Babylon 5. There's 4 copies, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's a Star Trek Next Generation. That's number 29. What's nice about those is you can pick one of those up. Like Star Trek, you can pick one of those up and you don't have to read the first 28 to know what the hell is going on. There's a Next Generation, number 27. There's a Star Wars, The Courtship of Princess Leia. Star Trek Next Generation Reunion, hardback. Babylon 5, now that one, you need to start from 1 to know what the hell's going on as you go through. Deep Space Nine, not really, and same with Voyager. It's just going to be some episodes. These are, let's see, it should be, I know one of them, I think it was Babylon 5 was the one that says, yeah, no. Yeah, there it is. Based on the hit TV series. So I think a lot of these are going to be something, are copies of Babylon 5 that weren't actually put on TV. I don't know. Haven't read one, so I don't know for sure. Deep Space Nine, same thing. You can kind of start out anywhere you want on those and read them, and you're not going to be lost. And in this box, this little flat here, we got Able Team. These are kind of covert. It's an Executioner series, so it's going to be more like a you know, war type, I guess you want to call it. Yeah, there's 20 of those. And then there's some Phoenix Force. Same thing. Be like covert operations. $22.50 a box. $2 a book. Not sure yet. I may have paid too much for that one. For Able Team. This one I know I didn't. Those I know I can get $2 a piece out of those books. And there's, what the hell was there in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27. It's 52 bucks. If my math is correct. 27? Nope, it's not. 54. And here, I don't know. I may get my money back out of Able Team and the Phoenix Force. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Okay, one miscellaneous box here with some metal junk in it. And there's a Revere lid, which if you watched my last Sunday, I need Revere lids. And one little Revere pot. I was going to leave it, but for $2, we take it. Got a lot of aluminum. Scrap pile material. And let's see. And I got a few miscellaneous things up here. Another bread machine. And all the books for it and everything. Does it work? Well, I don't know. I'll have to plug it in and check it out. This box, I bought this box specifically for this little guy here. And that little guy there. These are Boyd's. Genuine Boyd's. This guy's a little dirty. I think he's got some purple on his butt or something. Red. No, that looks like purple. But we don't sell Boyd's. My mom collects Boyd's. So she's got a couple more Boyd's for her collection. I think I paid $7 for the box. But okay, got the Boyd's. Those won't sell. Nice bear. Nice bear. And I got us a nice baby doll. Somebody will buy her. She's clean. Yeah. Pretty clean. Then the rest of the stuff, like I said, I just bought it for those two, and then there's a couple other things. There's a Dirt Devil, cordless. I have to plug it in, charge, see if it'll charge. If not, it'll go in the dumpster. A couple of salt and pepper. And here we go. I'm going to try this. Beard oil. I'm going to try beard oil on my goat and see if it does anything. What do we got? Oh, there's a set of ear headphones. This thing, I don't know what the hell this is. Let's get it out. Looks like a... Yeah. Have no idea what that is. Long enough, whatever the hell it is. Let me shut you off for a second. Let me see if I can figure out what it is. I think it's one of those things that just kind of goes around your neck in Steelers color. You know, something to hang yourself with. I want to put that back in the bag so it doesn't get all dirty. And this bag is taped shut. Let me get a knife. Oh God, a knife. See if I can get this open. There we go. Let me throw it on the floor. That way we make sure it's no good. Let's see what's in here. There you go. We got some hearing aid batteries. Huh? Hearing aid batteries. What? Okay. A couple packs of hearing aid batteries. Some, it's like a bracelet. Ooh, there you go. Nice set of faux pas pearls. And looks like some sort of, yeah, it's a necklace. Gaudy. Ew. Okay. Enough of that. And then we'll kind of walk around over here. And there you go. TC was thinking of me. Troubleshooting and repairing audio equipment. 2nd edition. These books always come in handy. Okay. These I bought for myself to use out here. See what it says? More knives. Yeah. Nice X-Acto, I guess you want to call them. It's a precision knife set. And comes with a sharpening stone, all the handles. This will come in handy when we have to redo some art again. Fun, fun. Yeah, these are all magnetic. Cool. Alright, that's... Like I said, I bought that for myself, and I bought this for myself too. Dremel. Knife set, I paid 15 bucks for that. $5 for the Dremel crap. Can always use these, you know, it's a cheap, it's probably a Harbor Freight, but, you know, who cares if it's Harbor Freight or Craftsman or whatever, as long as it works, use it. Not everybody has the money to buy crap on and real expensive tools. So you work with what you have and what you can afford. Nothing wrong with it. I have a lot of Harbor Freight tools that I use. Pioneer PL220 turntable. Needs a belt and a new cartridge. Stylist. And the lid's missing, but it'll be a good turntable. Like I said, I pulled the plate off of it, and the belt's just in pieces. And the cartridge that's in it looks pretty wore, so we'll put a new cartridge on it too. But we'll get her going. And 2 boxes of 45s. Some really good ones in here. This one, My Car Won't Go, the Doo-Woppers. That's the second week of deer camp. Oh man, that is such an excellent song. Man, I wish I could play that for you. But there's quite a bit of good records in here. Bellamy Brothers. We'll just kind of go through a few quick ones. Bellamy Brothers. I can't even read that one. Ghost Riders in the Sky, The Outlaws. That's a good song. Kenny Rogers, I Don't Need You. Let's see, John... What the heck is that? Oh, Miss Emily's Picture. Yeah. Caroline Moon. Like I said, there's some. Linda Ronstadt. I didn't say they were all. I just said some. Oh, Rita Coolidge, Dionne Warwick, Barbara Streisand and Diana Summers, Donna Summers, Debbie Boone, Linda Ronstadt, Floyd Chamber. Now we're getting into some of the older stuff, and there's some other good ones in the back here too. Charlie Pride, Kenny Rogers. What's that one? Can't tell. 2 record set anyway. Kenny Rogers. Couple Kenny Rogers. Stephanie Mills. Damn it, get it straight. Dottie West. Okay, this one, same thing. There's some good stuff in here. Not all, but there are some good ones in here. Dion Shrills, Troy Schonder, Tired of Towing the Line, Ricky Burnett. Huh. Another pair of hedge trimmers. $5. Usually I get 15 to 18 out of them. It's not too bad. At least has the instructions with it, so somebody doesn't cut their foot off with it. And those ended up in my pile. How, I don't know. When I'm running back and forth, I start a pile on a table, and at the end of the night I load. Well, when I went to load, these were in my pile. There's 2 of them battery operated card shufflers and a taboo game. A game of unspeakable fun. And stupid buy of the night. I usually do one, but this is a good one too. Why I bought this, I haven't a clue. Paid $12 for it anyway. I guess I felt sorry for the auction house not having money, so I bought it. I mean, we had some VHS tapes in here. Dance the Macarona. How to Play the Spoons. Kennedy Center Homecoming. This is a home movie from 2009. Beekeeping and Penny Gilling. Penny Lillian? I have no idea. Life is tough, but God is faithful. And then here's a complete set of the visual Bible. The dramatization using actual scripture. And Shirley Temple. Box set of Shirley Temple. You got Heidi, Baby Take a Bow, and Curly Top. And there's some old Life magazines in here. I don't know. I don't know why I did it. Still trying to figure it out today. Special issue USSR. That's March 29th, 1943. In decent shape. I don't know if it's worth anything. 1958. What happened after end of Annie Frank's diary? At the end, excuse me. You know, they're all in fair condition. There's a couple that might be a little bit better. My Own Story of Orbit by John Glenn. March 9th, 1962. Here's a look. 1963 Poland. The Tenth Generation. There's a few other ones in here that, let's see, 59. Secrets of Secret Police. And there's a 17 in there. There's a couple journal magazines, some needlepoint from the 60s. Like I said, I haven't a clue why I bought that. So I'm just going to chalk that up as one of my dumb buys of the night. Like I said, this one's not too bad. I'll do something with the stuff. But there's usually one every summer that I really do a stupid buy. I'm hoping I can stay away from it this year, but it's inevitable. I'm going to do it. Okay, that's what we got last night. There wasn't... Like I said, there was a ton of stuff. I had 3 auctioneers going. And I was running from the back room to the side room to try and get what I could. And I missed out on the pinball machines. I left a absentee bid on both of them for $500 a piece. Because I felt that's about what they were worth. And they both sold for $5 1/4 each. If I would have been in there, I would have run one of them up, so I would have gotten one of them anyway. But I didn't really want to pay a whole lot more than that because both of them, I showed you, both of them had battery damage to the MPUs. They plugged them in. Paragon, the only thing that would light up on Paragon when you turned it on was the coin slots. And Time Machine wouldn't even light up. And my mom was in the office when the guy came up to the window. I don't know if he paid or not or whatever, but he seemed to think that he was just going to take them home, plug them in, turn them on, and start having fun. And we all know better. Both of those machines were going to take another, probably, if the MPUs were bad, you know, we're looking at $300 a piece just for an MPU. And they have been sitting for 10 years. You've seen the inside of them. The back boxes, nothing has ever been done to any of them except for Time Machine. Somebody had hacked one of the plugs up on it and put wire nuts on it. So, you know, everything had to be rebuilt. And being Paragon was an 80 and Time Machine was an 88. The playing fields have to be gone over. The rubbers were bad. Paint was missing off of Paragon on the play field. Time Machine was the playing field, and that was in a little better condition. But you're still looking at cleaning all the switches on the playing field, re-sleeving the coils, and probably rebuilding the flippers. And even then, if you get them to boot up, who's to say that all the displays work? You know, for even a DIY display is $54 to put one together for yourself. So, you know, you're going to have money into them. But he felt, I guess, that he was just going to take them right home, plug them in, turn them on, and start playing pinball. Yeah. Good luck with that. Maybe after another $500 or $700, then maybe you can start playing. It's all right. They'll either be on Marketplace, being sold as non-working, or they'll be back at the auction. And then I'll buy them. Whatever. You know, there's enough of it out there. You have to pay a little bit more for pinball machines now because it seems to be such a big thing again, which is nice. So those I missed out on. I could have gotten one, but too damn busy trying to pick up enough stuff to warrant being there to sell stuff. Shit happens. That's the way it goes. So, you know, it wasn't a really good night then. So I missed that. Missed the pinball machines. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff. There was people out the wazoo. It was raining out. I mean, it was actually kind of miserable. I mean, standing room only in the front room. The side room and back room. Just people plastered everywhere.
So it was a rough night, and then it got even rougher at the end of the night. In the beginning of the video, I told you no good deed goes unpunished. Well, had an Amish guy come up to me and ask me if I had a pocket knife to cut some zippy ties off of a brand new pack of ratchet straps because they bought some furniture and they were strapping it down. Well, yeah, I got a pocket knife. I always carry a pocket knife. Always have something. Well, I cut it off for him, and when I cut it off, it let loose, and I stabbed myself in the arm. So it just ended with a perfect crappy evening. An hour in the emergency room. 4 stitches later, I got home at 10 o'clock. The knife blade, my knife blade went in between 2 and 2.5 inches. And you can see it did a number. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches in there. And the sucker bled all night again after, oh well. What the hell? You try and help somebody out and you end up hurting yourself. I know better not to pull a knife towards yourself, always away. But I just had one of them duh moments and wanted to get it done because I was loading my car full of this wonderful stuff that I bought. And I was holding on to it, just like so. Ratchet strap down there. I got under it and I pulled, it cut, and my knife went right into my arm. Fun stuff. Tetanus shot and all. That's why I say no good deed goes unpunished. You always get punished for helping somebody. Swear to God. But that was a memorable evening. Hopefully I don't have another one like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you stuck around to the end. And hey, till next time. See ya.
Because I knew for the $20-some I paid, it was a good deal. So, there's some other stuff out in my van. I don't know if I'm going to bring them in because I'm running out of space in here. I just don't have room for stuff. So I'm probably going to have to do a little dark side finding video. Can't think of anything else I might have got that was cool that I might have spent a little more on than I thought of, but I couldn't find one of them anywhere, only on Google, and it was $100 a quarter. What was it? I can't remember. Oh, do you know? Oh, this guy. Davy Crockett here. Look at that face. Dean Martin, damn it. It looks like Dean Martin. I don't know if it is. It sure looks like they used his face, and there probably could have been Dean Martin though, but he's got a pen, which I didn't look that up, but it doesn't, well, the one that's on the internet did not have a pen, but it's for the Indian Scout. So, I don't know. Overall, I think he's good. I spent, $40, $42.50 technically on. I feel a little bad because I know Jane, the doll lady, wanted them. And
She'll
I was
get
bidding
over it.
against Ray, but I'd already went over and told him I was not bidding on the beer stuff over there where this guy was. But he was bidding, but then somebody else was bidding too, but I thought it was just him, but I realized she was standing in front of him, and I think he quit around the same time, so. And he wouldn't have known, I don't think he knew who was bidding or what they were bidding on, so. So I would think you knew it was her bidding against him since she was right in front of him. Anyway, I'll cut that part out because that's personal auction business.
So what?
Alright, so, I don't know. I thought he looked a little nicer up there, but he's from the 50s at least, so I wouldn't expect him to look this good. It feels nice and soft. But I'm probably going to remove the pen. It'll pen. If the pen's not worth anything, I'm going to leave him with it, but, Alright, I guess that'll do it for inside. I guess the rest will be out in the dark and cold and clammy wet weather of Pennsylvania. Singer Eddie Cantor maybe too? I don't know.
No, he looks like Dean Martin.
Times in the 50s, so.
Does. It looks like Dean Martin.